The Law of Land Warfare, being shot in Bisbee, is not a film you'll see in the theater. It's an updated military training film soldiers will see during Army boot camp. The setting is a mountain village somewhere in Europe. This is the third time director Don Hill has used Bisbee to serve as a European village for Army training films.
Then, Bill, you get the gas can and come over. Okay?
The shooting of this training film, using a mixed cast of local civilians and actual soldiers, is just like any other. But this 20-minute film, explaining the Geneva Convention rules of war, will have a new emphasis: that direct action against civilians is strictly prohibited. Private Bill Jackson, who 6 months ago watched the kind of training film he's now helping make, says the films help.
It's a lot of difference. It helps you understand, what you really got to do if you're in a situation like that. And it helps you training along, because as a trainee, you don't get, opportunities to do stuff like that because we're not in a combat situation.
I want you to burn this house down. Maybe they'll learn they can't let snipers shoot at us from their windows.
Lieutenant.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get a jerry can out of the truck and spread some gas around inside.
Sir, are you sure you want orders to burn down the house?
No, I'm not sure.
In a training film with a script, challenging his commanding officer is easy. Specialist Bill Morrison hopes it would be the same in the field.
In my heart, not only in my heart could I not burn down a house, but legally I could not burn down a house too. They say all is fair in war and love, but it's not all fair. When you fight, you have to play by the rules. We can't expect them to abide by the Geneva Convention if we don't abide by the Geneva Convention.
But other factors thought to contribute to incidents like the My Lai massacre in Vietnam were cultural, language, and racial differences between the U.S. soldiers and the Vietnamese. This caused some of our troops to view the Vietnamese as something more than the enemy and less than human. And dealing with that problem will take more than a 20-minute training film. Jes Beard, News Center 9 in Bisbee.